The original diesel engine, invented by Rudolf Diesel, was created to run off peanut oil. That's a little known fact. Engines were made to run on vegetable oil. Since that time, obviously, there have been a lot of technological changes, but the real problem with why vegetable oil isn't prevalent is because it congeals when it gets cold. Our vehicles are converted and they actually have heaters in them, so we can turn on the van, get the vegetable oil fuel heated up, get it a little less viscous. And so now the real problem is how do you get this fuel? I mean, how do you get enough of it? And so we're working on a lot of things on how to collect this waste fuel. The burger that you're eating, the fries that you're eating, the waste from that can transport you back to the restaurant the next time. But you can't just go to the dumpster behind a restaurant where you just go and suck it in along with the water and the extra pieces of chicken, tenders, and nachos, and all the other things that go inside that fryer. So we actually, at BTB Burrito and Good Time Charlie's, we actually have a special process in which we remove grease from our fryers. We tend to have much cleaner grease than most restaurants would because we care about how it comes back out. We also use grease from some of our other partners around Ann Arbor, including Amos, Alibaba, and some others that help us out. We actually collect it cold, we collect it back into the containers it came in, and then we purify it here. The BTB Party Bus operates in 3 ways. It operates like a bus, you can flag it down on the street and jump on, or like a taxi, where you can call ahead and reserve it for you and your friends, and also like a limo, where you can charter it for concerts, sporting events, or whatever, and use it for an extended period of time. Our idea basically was that it's fun, it's cheap, it's easy to use, oh yeah, and also it's green, and completely green. So we find that that's an awesome bonus that you just get because you're using our company. But even if it wasn't green, it's still easy to use, it's still cheap to use, it's still a lot of fun. And it really is a party when you get on. One of the base ideas of a green company is to not create waste, right? So actually our buses are used buses. Our idea is to rescue them and put them back on the streets. We are going to be adding on a couple buses in the next few months. And we've also actually introduced our first mini bus, which in the next couple months we're going to be converting to run on HHO technology, which is a hydrogen conversion, if you will. You can do green things without it being more expensive or more tedious or more work for you. And I think that's the best way to get green, get sustainability to catch on, is to find ways to make it just as easy as everything else you do. That's really the only way that it's going to catch on, you know, in the real world.